Hi, it's Jamie with UK Extension, and today we're out in the vegetable garden. It's fairly early in the year, it's here in March, and we're talking about spinach. This is actually spinach that was planted in August last year as a late crop that we left to overwinter. Spinach and kale are some of the few vegetables you can overwinter in the garden most years. They would be better had we put a frost blanket over them, but spinach is a wonderful vegetable. It's one of my favorite vegetables. And it's just great. This is a Savoy type. The key to growing spinach in Kentucky is to know how the plant's life cycle works. It is totally averse to heat, and the longer days, the longer daylight that we get as we get into summer will trigger it to bolt. These plants will be in their second year, so we're going to harvest this a couple of weeks, and then it's immediately going to bolt and go to seed, and then we'll have to dispose of these. Spinach can be grown in the spring or as a fall crop like you see here. It's a very fast crop. If you're looking for baby spinach, you can often do that in as little as 3 or 4 weeks. This has been growing obviously longer. The key to spinach is early planting. You generally want to be putting spinach in the ground by March 1st. Otherwise, you may not have time to get it harvested before the days start to get too long and it will go to seed. I've even I've tried, before I knew better, tried to plant spinach in warmer temperatures, and often little bitty seedlings in the summer months will just bolt as soon as they come up. So if you're not succeeding, know that fall is best. Generally going to plant this between late July and late August, and that's for fall harvest and overwintering. Keep in mind it can be done in spring, but in spring you've really got to get out there early, have your ground ready, and prepare this ground for spinach planting about March 1st. But it's one of the first things we can get in the ground. It's a wonderful vegetable. Try some in your garden, and if you haven't succeeded, be mindful of the heat and the temperature and see if you don't have better luck growing beautiful spinach.